Hi, I'm Brent Bowlin with Great Loop Yacht Sales, and today we're aboard Cool Change. Cool Change is a 2004 Sea Ray 390 motor yacht that just completed the Great Loop and is now ready for her next adventure. She's cruise ready, loaded with recent upgrades, and offers the comfort and layout Sea Ray is known for, including a full beam master stateroom, an open salon, and a spacious aft deck that's perfect for entertaining. The bow thruster, Garmin electronics, four AC units, new cockpit flooring, and a dinghy with davit system included. Cool Change will check a lot of your boxes, especially for anyone planning to do the Great Loop, live aboard cruising, or just enjoying weekends on the water. Let's take a full walkthrough of everything Cool Change has to offer. So, as you guys can tell, or maybe you can't, I'm at one of my favorite marinas today, Brunswick Landing Marina. That's where Cool Change is currently moored, Brunswick, Georgia. What a wonderful community of boaters, and the owners of this boat are no different. They're just great people. So as we step aboard here, you can see the sea deck or sea deck like foam flooring. And then up here, this is a mat style carpeting, really nice here in kind of the aft cockpit area. And you'll see an ice maker there on the counter, this beautiful inlaid table here, wraparound seating, great place to entertain. And here's the thing that I love about this area is you've got the screen enclosures on this Isinglass here to keep the bugs out, but you can let the air in. You can obviously close it all down if it's raining. You've got the solid side wing doors, okay? But you also have air conditioner out here. You can heat or cool this area. So on a brisk morning, as you head down maybe the river system in the fall and it's a little chill in the air, you can turn some heat on out here. Love the fan setup here, right? You can turn that fan around, spin it around, and that would also help defrost the windows. We've got an upgraded Garmin 7610 there. You got a bow thruster control here at the helm, Ray Marine, autopilot, your Mercruiser, um, display of the electronics. You got a power window there. Um, as we walk forward and out this port side door, you'll notice that we've got pretty good walkways with good handholds and gives you some comfort as you move forward. There are custom covers over these windows too, just to keep the heat out. Great area to lay up here up top. You've got a forward window, another area to kind of lay out or enjoy evening sunset. Um, as we make it around to the anchor system, we've got a great anchor system. That's a 65-pound Mantus. We've got a nice cleat to secure the anchor. Once we're down, take the pressure off the windlass. Right, we've got Mantus bridle. And so let me peek here at my stats on that right quick. But I believe it says 65-pound Manus tied to 150 pounds of, or 150 feet of chain, 75 feet of rode. We got a Manus swivel and a Manus bridle. So those of you that are in the know about boating, you know that's a pretty darn good setup. You're going to be able to sleep really well at night when you're anchored out, knowing that that is your ground tackle. All right, let's step aboard and get inside this beautiful 390. So as we come down here, we've got two opposing couches. We've got some stools for some extra seating that kind of tuck under that table there. Nice TV that's been upgraded to a flat screen there as well. Just love the woodwork and the windows. When you're seated on either of these sofas, you can still see out. Lots of natural light, and that includes even when you're, I know the galley is down, but you're still a part of the action, right? Love this door here that doubles as the owner's stateroom door, but also hides the electrical panel. Sea Ray is known for just how they use space well in their innovative designs, and this boat is no exception to that rule. All right, and here we are stepping down to the owner's stateroom. We have got a centerline queen bed, but the master stateroom stretches from port to starboard, fully across the width of the boat. right? Got great space down here. Love the bathroom setup, right? So in one of these doors, we have our head, and in the other one, we have got a separate shower. And great windows for good ventilation, good storage drawers, hanging locker over here. And then forward, we've got another hanging locker, TV mounted on the wall. Just, they do a great job. And then, of course, if somebody's in the restroom, somebody else can be putting makeup on or washing their hands or what have you. So here we are. Forward, we've got the nice stand up shower in here with a good little bench to help, the ladies shave and then, or put some product there. And then, of course, you get the separate head as well. Just a really great setup. I think boat manufacturers do a really nice job with that setup. It really works well when you're traveling with the cruising couple, right? So head back up to the salon here, get another nice peek across the room with those beautiful windows. Good headroom in here as well. As we head down stairs towards the galley, um, we've got a nice sink. We've got a 2 burner electric cooktop. We got a Norcold fridge freezer here as well. An updated GE microwave. We'll see in a second. In these stairs we'll go into soon, we've got washer dryer down there. So you really have all the amenities of home. This is a really neat forward VIP. This starboard side berth actually will slide out and pull into a double. And so you can actually sleep 3 adults in this room pretty comfortably. Definitely 2 adults for sure, but you kind of have a setup where you could split it if we're not a couple, or you could make it one bigger bed if you are, well, one bigger bed and one smaller bed if you are a couple and maybe a grandkid or what have you. Love the ensuite access to the head, and then you also have a door here separate for day head access. Opening the stairs and going down, this is where your Splendid 2000S washer dryer combo unit is. Battery charger, some electronics. You can also see they got the Coast Guard number there as well. Just a neat design. You kind of sit on that first step and got great light that comes on automatically when you do open up the stairs. It's just a nice little feature. All right, and then how we access the engine room is here in the salon. We're going to go down into this hatch. It's on a hydraulic ram, and open that up and get you guys down in to look at this engine room and these two Cummins 6BT 480 horsepower Cummins engines that power this boat. They'll get you up and cruise pretty good. You probably with the Cummins diesels, your cruise is in the low 20s, low 20 knots, and top end is 25 knots. But this boat is super efficient at kind of what I like to call loop speeds, but about 8 knots, right? Just kind of a nice cruise. You can run really well and do pretty efficient. 300 gallons of fuel is what she holds. 100 gallons of water, 54 gallons of waste. She's 41 feet 9 inches with the platform, 14-foot 3-inch beam, and a really nice draft at only 3 feet. Fire protection system here in the engine room, shaft seals access, transmissions, just everything is right there where you need it. Nice dry bilge, um, great Cummins power, um, just a nice engine. So just a couple more pictures of the exterior. The boat will come with a tender 5 horsepower Tohatsu motor as well. But thank you so much for watching the video. Please like and subscribe. It helps us out. And if you'd like to set up a tour of Cool Change, please reach out to me, Brent Bowlin with Great Loop Yacht Sales. Have a great day.